6 extreme cardio HIIT moves that will melt fat off your body.
Right, so if you want to lose body fat, there's a better way than doing all this shit. And it is called Zone 2 cardio. Now on the left-hand side, we've got our heart rate, and along the bottom, we have our age range. And what we have here is we have a chart of your heart rate zones based on your age. So we take 220 minus our age. In the case of a 30-year-old, that means your max heart rate would be about 190. So if we were to do 60 to 70% of your max heart rate, we would be in what we call the fat burning zone, or Zone 2. And as you get older, you'll notice that because your max heart rate comes down in terms of the beats per minute that you need to be at in order to hit that heart rate zone. Now, Zone 2 itself is very beneficial for fat oxidation. So if you're trying to do these high intensity interval trainings all the time to burn fat, what's actually being shown to be the most effective is this Zone 2. And the reason for that is because it doesn't tap into your muscle glycogen nearly as much.
Nice.
As when we go into these higher heart rate zones 3, 4, and 5. You're more likely to burn fat as a fuel source for the duration of that exercise, meaning you are in effect burning more fat than if you were doing high intensity cardio. Now, it doesn't mean that high intensity cardio doesn't have a place, but it needs to be managed, and you're not gonna do it all the time. 80% of your week is Zone 2 cardio, and then 20% of your week is that high intensity training. And this is exactly how Mark, one of our clients, lost 110 kilos over 18 months by primarily doing Zone 2 cardio and controlling his calorie intake. So if you're trying to lose body fat, don't get caught up in the hype of thinking you have to do sprints to burn fat. This is a much easier way of burning fat without the damage and accumulation of fatigue that high intensity training can do for you.